Hello and welcome to Word from Your Mother Tarot. It is Saturday, July 19th, and this is the start of the day, for me anyway. I'm always a day late and a dollar short. Here comes your Celtic cross. Viva Lost Christmas, okay? And a very angry, very pregnant kitty who has the best timing. No! Take a nap. Okay. She's mad at me. Allowing, let it happen. This is your energy in the moment. And the Two of Coins, what are you going to do? Do I, don't I? This is very much a question of what am I going to do? Allowing. You let it happen. You decide to let it happen. That's kind of like not being in control of something, and we don't like that. Oh. This, look here. What's in that box? You don't know. And this is what we've been discovering lately, is that there's trickery afoot. Something that you bet the farm on is not what it's worth. Something doesn't work out. Now, I want to stop there because we also have let it happen, like let it. Whatever it does. You have more than one option. I said that just as I realized what I was looking at, because you don't have to accept the gift, okay? But I was like, don't say that. It's a different reading. But, so I said you have more than one option. The same time I saw tent, which is a temporary situation. Possible homelessness. Maybe you're couch surfing. Okay, maybe we get to a different kind of help. Okay? Okay, let's have a brand new reading. What are the odds of that? To let it happen. A brand new you. To receive the gift of a brand new you? No. Temporary situation. That's more like it. Watch out what you accept. Be careful of it. Investigate it. Don't say yes immediately. Exchanging gifts upside down. Don't take that gift. Don't say yes. It leads to a bad experience. But it's also an end to the round and round. So you're going to let it end. Chop wood. Busy. Clean it up. Get up. Clean the house. Slacking. Clean up. You too. Get a haircut. Me too. Nothing looks good on me. It doesn't matter. No. Long and I can rock. Crazy cat lady. I'm gonna stick with what I got. Never-ending story. This could be you breaking out of the matrix in a really big. I mean, you gotta leave to do that. But it could be you choosing, like maybe this is your last visit, and you're not going to come back. You're going to go somewhere else. Because, see, I've been seeing big, big stuff ever since Cat Dog. And this is you putting your affairs in order. Could be. Because you're not coming back. Breaking out of the matrix. And I don't want to go into the downside of that, but hey, it's like a... It's kind of like watching something really big coming your way. Really big. And I don't really have words for it. I know you're like, well, that's what you do is talk. No, not... You have to let it happen. You choose to let it happen. You reject the gift. You choose yourself. You might be homeless for a little while. Angry, believing in yourself, on fire for yourself. I'm going to work it out. Reach out for the help you need when you need it. Don't be afraid to ask for help. I mean, you're really out of your depth there. But it's all good. You are strong, energetic, and ready. You're ready. Ready to be ready to be ready. Isn't that what Abraham Hicks says? This is what's on your mind. You gonna catch up? Dude, you thinking about dude. Why are you always thinking about somebody else? I just rather can't. See, this is what the Just the Facts man is for, because you are never, ever just thinking about yourself. Not ever. That's the only way I can get to you is to cut the rest of them out. Clarity. Well, you've come to a conclusion about him. You're thinking about him like you always are, but I think something's different, like a light bulb moment. Which leads to enlightenment. So get ready. Clarity. The clarity, see, I can't hold my arms up. I'm so old. Can you help me? Lie to me. Tell me you can see that. I'm done. Okay. I don't know if I can even do that. If I did, I would have to do it like this. And it still sucks. Okay. Okay. What's better? Oh, that hurt my arm. Solitude. Solitude's under it. Happiness and solitude. You get rid of him after you see here. This is like I mean, even down to the cards. After you see the fraudulent truth of this, it clears up your feelings about that and brings you happiness alone. Okay. You may be in a yurt. Something has bit the shit out of me. It's fucking ants. Okay. This is like day 8 of loving my fingernails. I can actually pick up some stuff now. And you're struggling to find joy in your bliss. There's no happiness in your home. No happiness in your family. The 3 of cups, 3 of unhappy cups. All those cups are full of misery. And you keep trying to fix everybody, can't make nobody happy. You ought to quit trying. You can't. Stop. Let them do it. Be unhappy. It's not the end of the world. They don't appreciate what you do. Arrogance, get off the pedestal. But you think you're the reason that keeps this thing going. If it wasn't for you, where would y'all be? You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. But we have strength reversed, upside down. Okay? What are you hiding? What does your arrogance hide? Fear. Your arrogance hides a sort of fear, a weakness, a need. Because all that you do for them, they'd be lost without you, but you really need to get some of that back. So you don't... You're like, that didn't hurt, but it's hurting you. They see it as arrogance. But you don't want them to see your need, that your needs aren't being fulfilled, that you really need. You don't want them to see you needing and not getting, and the result that it's had on you. That's what that arrogance is. Okay? But it's a reflex. It's a protective reflex because you can't get your needs met with these people. You're pouring into them, they're not giving you nothing back. Playfulness, just for fun. Oh, remember when? Because that's what you can't, that you're, all you can feel is the lack. And the high priestess, which is a deep knowing that it's going to stay this way. And you're going to let it end. I mean, that nothing you do, you can't fix it. All you can do is get ready, let it happen, because you know that you've did everything you could do. You're going to let it happen. And this is your unhappy family. Or it could be a job, but I got the family feel. Because remember when everything was good? Well, it's not now. Them were the days. You got to come out at it. You can't hide there anymore. You can't pretend that didn't hurt. It's not working for you anymore. And you feel lost. It's not working for you anymore. It's time for you to find a new purpose. Or at one time, I imagine this was your purpose and you felt like it was, but it's not working anymore because you can no longer. Is your purpose to get your needs met? Is your purpose to be a full, healthy person? Oh, how dare you? Is your purpose to find a love that gives back? That's not unheard of, but you're not going to get it here. Look. Okay. What's my purpose? My purpose is this loving relationship. And you put yourself into it. You offered y'all exchanged cups. You had the relationship. You thought that was it. And it was. And now it's not. Because it's not your purpose anymore. Your purpose has changed. But you remember when. You're not that far. You haven't moved into it yet. If you could fix this other thing, you'd still fix it. But really, it's just holding you back. Because it's not your purpose. Shame. But you feel bad for leaving it. You feel like you've betrayed them because you don't know why it's not your purpose either. How could this not be your purpose? What the hell's wrong with you, Donna? I don't know what's going on. You're making a break. It's like some kind. Ooh. What you're getting ready to do, you feel like what you're getting ready to do is going to be the ultimate betrayal to them. And you feel really bad about it. You feel like you're betraying them when you reject the help, when you reject them. But it's right under your nose that you cannot go forward with them. It's not working out. It's not your purpose. Hold on a second. There's a tiny vicious kitty cat that wants to go take a nap in the dirty towel basket. Yes. So you stay in there. She really is quite neurotic. I mean, when she wasn't pregnant. She loves me more now. She loves me more pregnant than she never liked me. She's got something against me, but I love her. She loves my man. And every time I go talk to my man, she'll get up there in between us and be like, "What are you doing?" This is my man. She's jealous. Okay. You know what you got to do. You got to get ready. Get ready. Tiny Vicious, I've had enough of you. She only did it so she could open the door. She didn't even come through it. See? Oh my God, she didn't. I'm gonna have to block the door. It's one of those Well, it was an old closet, you know, one of those sliding doors, and this was one big room, and we separated an area with my closet. I collect the oddest things. Did I flip that? Okay. Well, you're in for a bad time. You're going through a bad time right now. Oh, you are just miserable over letting it happen. You're not going to save it. Not going to save it. Oh, I already regret this. She's gonna get me. Well, if I bleed, remember I did it for you. You show these people your pretty face. Okay. She's mean. Okay, look. In the way you see things right now, okay, you feel like you betrayed these people, you feel awful about it. It is no longer your purpose, and all the shame and all the guilt that you feel will not change that fact. It is not working out. It is no longer your purpose. Now this is where you see yourself as vulnerable. You're weak. You never wanted them to see you needing anything. And when you're vulnerable, now this is this space right here. When you're finally vulnerable and you tell them what you need. Dude, who are these people? And you're like, that's part you knew. Okay, so instead of sidetracking or backtracking or saying, okay, I'll do for you and not for me, you let it happen. And you're going through that right now. And there you are in a tent. Rent a couch. Offer to wash the dishes. Take the garbage out. Just be handy. You know, in the middle of your breakdown in their public space, in their safe space. It's stressful for everybody. I know you can't think of that at all right now, and it's awful. But besides, stay busy. Stay busy. That's where you should be, because you're circling the drain on a meltdown. You stay strong. And they see you doing the right thing. You did what was right for you, and they're helping you get your balance back and your clarity and your grasp of the situation as it truly is. This woman is smart. This woman is on it. This woman knows the lie when she sees it. And if this is you, then you've been knowing with this stuff for a while. It wasn't just yesterday. You've been sitting on this truth. It's probably ate at you. Eroded your to constantly have to double think yourself. You know, you can buy into the lie at first, but then your logic starts showing you how sane you are, even though you try to believe the lie. And then you sit with that for a while. And then you detach. Because, well, you're coming back to a bitter sort of balance. Steady as she goes. That's a nautical kind of reference too, isn't it? And steady as she goes is to cut through the water silently. As so should your emotions be, which is what's going to balance you out. So they see you getting in control of yourself. And that's frightening. This is a formidable woman. And you don't want to lie to her. You don't want to be on her bad side. And if you're showing them this queen, that's probably where they are. And, you know, let them stay over there. This is your hopes and your fears. It's the choice to get off the fence. There's that choice there. So you've made the choice. And, okay, this is happening now. The tower comes down now. You're letting it happen. Here's your fear. Here's your worst. This is your worst fear, is that you walk away and give yourself a new start. So the worst is over, right? Now we're back to couch surfing. Now you've just got to settle down again. A period of upheaval where you reinvent your basics. And maybe there is help coming in the form of somebody's couch or, you know, a helping hand. Get ready. Clean up. Clean yourself up. Because you're going to do something different. No more of this gift bullshit. No more strings. No more of the never-ending story. You're going to do something different. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. At the end of this reading, I'll pull cards asking you how they'll be, because you're worried about leaving them. You feel bad for abandoning it. Okay, it's a form of abandonment, but hey, they're grown. They're grown. How many times have you been abandoned? I'll do an energy reading for them just because you worry about them. But I'm telling you, if you see something that they go through something bad, it's because it's what they deserve. So I'm of two minds about it. I don't want you to help them. It's their karma. They deserve what they get. And see, I'm right. Because you'll see them getting it and you'll go save them. Because you love him. All right, I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to show you. No. I will show you how happy you are. I will show you nothing about them. No soup for him. But anyway, he's your weakest link. Okay, he's the biggest thing. Is your feelings for him are what's holding you back. I don't care if it's done and over and there's just as much hatred as there is love. It is your connection, your preoccupation with him and the relationship that you used to have. Well, it's still about lack. You know, it's still second guessing yourself. Your preoccupation with the relationship you used to have with an emotionally unavailable man who was unable to offer you the kind of support that you freely gave to him. Bah! Why can't I always talk like that? Anyway, that's what's coming to you. So stay busy, stay away. Think in the future, a future where you are happy, because that alone, it means that you're going to be without him. So I'm not trying to exclude him, but not a future without him, but a happy one. Just envision a happy future. I. It's coming. All right. Okay, so the tower's coming down. You're going to let it happen. Two of Pentacles. Two of Swords. You was at a stalemate for a while. You was holding it up. You was the one. You the support beam in a saggy roof. And it was good enough. It was home for a long time. And now it's time to leave. Six of Swords. Or you can't find no happy there. Your roof is leaking. You can't get the emotional support that you need there. And you can't keep on acting like that didn't hurt. Queen of Pentacles. You're Mother Nature. And it's like you're unable to thrive where you are. There's no rain. There's no emotional. There's give from you. Can't make them happy. But it's not your job. An unexpected thing. When you do something different. And there's karma. This is also karma. It's time. Maybe your karmic debt has been paid. Something different opens up for you. A whole different thing. Struggling to accept it. Struggling to let go. But it's toxic. It's toxic. See? You can't find your joy because this is coming from the people you're surrounded by, the people you're trying to make happy. You see how it's not working? And their karma is coming to them now. And you need to step out of it so that you can find your... To find your joy is to remove yourself from their karma. But you're afraid. Oh, it's the lack. Yeah, it's the craving. You're trying to put on a brave face as you don't save them. You're trying to be hard because it's so hard not to save them. That's what that is. And underneath all that as well, there's many levels of shame here. It's so hard not to save them. Impossible to choose yourself. You're choosing yourself. Oh my God. Shame, shame, shame. Ding, ding, ding. But secretly, it feeds you where they didn't. And you don't even realize that, I don't think. It's a self-care level that you've always put other people in charge of, and to give it to yourself is both unheard of and it works. And that's not what I was going to say. But you know how to give yourself what you need. You know what you need. And see, there's the beginning of that discovery, is that you can approve of yourself. You can feel that approval, the satisfaction you get when you look at something you've done and you know that you did a good fucking job. And you don't put that power, and they don't have it anymore. And they're like, what? Okay. But you feel bad about it. It's just it's weird. It's because you love a toxic family. Remember when? Was that ever even true? Have you ever been happy? Was that ever happy? Were you happy? Was your childhood happy? Was it really happy? Leave it for me in the comments. You remember your childhood? There's a lot of mine that I don't. I'll tell you what. The childhood that I do remember is bad. People talk about good times. I remember going to amusement parks and places. I mean, we had vacations and stuff. But most of the memories I have feel like I'm watching an old TV show. Like it's not me. The words coming out of my mouth, of my memory's mouth. Sounds like me. It looks like me, but it's like I'm looking at it from the outside in. It's not like the memory comes from me, first person view. It's like it's third person view, and that's weird. And it's been like that all my life. I mean, I don't remember a time not. And I talk to lots of people. They're like, they can remember being babies and stuff, and I don't believe it, because I cannot. I do not. Who remembers that? Okay, the moon. And I got 42 card pickup. Okay. I think that's it. Oh, I've hurt my low back. Oh, God. And it doesn't matter what I'm doing. Let me save you. Oh, shit, they're all whacked. All right. Let me turn them all right before I put them back in here. Just because I don't like to hunt them out later, really. It's for me. Doing it for me. Doing it for me. Okay. You may have communication coming to you soon. The moon. The moon is just the backside of the high priestess. I'm telling you. Yeah. Okay. You know it. And you know you're a little bit satisfied. And you know it's what they deserve. But you feel bad. Remember when you didn't feel bad? The Lovers. I think dude's a problem. There's the Sun. Remember when you didn't feel bad? This moon and the Sun with the Lovers in between. What is with all these major arcanas? King of Wands. Remember when you didn't feel bad with your lover? Under the moon and the Sun? The King of Wands come in between you. Well, that time isn't there anymore. Deciding to give yourself what you need, follow your own path. You have many options. There are more than one option. And if you think that you have none, this cleanup is while you're busy running around doing chop wood and whatever. Be thinking. And your confusion will lessen as you clean it up. Because you're not used to giving to yourself either. And don't keep doing all the same old chores now. Don't keep doing for them. This is not your purpose anymore. Your purpose is to step and fetch for yourself. Your purpose is to follow the High Priestess. And your heart. Your purpose is to follow the High Priestess and your heart. And you choose you. Yeah. Leaving, well, that was upside down. It turned in my fingers. Leaving the relationship. And you feel really fucking bad about it. It's killing you. Last thing you ever wanted to do was to, you love these people. But you had to make a choice. Two of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Again, you couldn't do them both. I mean, how? If not now, when? Do I put myself back again? If not now, when? King of Wands. Okay. You choose you over him. And you feel like you're the one betraying everybody. But remember, you finally came to this because all this ever did was take. So don't feel bad. Yeah, I'll just do it like this. And I went for the Radiant Rider because I was talking about how I was rolling for months and stuff there. And that is, the Radiant Rider is the card, the deck of July. And it's also the one that I normally would clarify with in when it's not Christmas in July. So I was like, well, I'll just put it back up there because it's part of the Christmas chronological. Okay, so, and this goes with that. So we're all good. And that way I would ensure myself that the clarification I gave with this deck would remain in this month, which these cards are. All right? My convoluted thinking. Show me show me the strength to let it fall. How to be you. To be yourself first, even though it costs you everything. Two of Cups. Four of Wands. Two of Wands. It cost you everything. And you put so much work into it. The Two of Cups. On the Tower, the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Two of Wands, the choice. There's another choice up here too. Choice. Choice. Exclusion. Cost you everything. The King of Wands cost you everything. And you're going to let him go. They see you as balanced, clear-eyed, and possibly malicious. Okay? But, well, no, she's not upside down. Upside down would be, you better run and hide. But, she's not a happy woman. And whoever this is has disappointed her for a long, long time. And it's also a long time. See, this is how you wait so long. Because you always want them to come where you wait too long. Because you wait for them to find the way themselves and then they never do. And then you're unhappy and they're still stupid. Well, you're getting with you. You've put some distance. Six of Swords. You're going to let it happen. Rebalance yourself. You choose you. And you win. Six of Wands. Ah, look at me. Your spotlight now. Your fame, your fortune. I keep coming back to this Wheel of Fortune. Just like karma's coming to him, something good is coming to you. It's coming to you. You don't even see it yet. And because it can't come until you're ready. And you're not going to be ready until you leave this behind and rebalance. So, your karma is waiting on you to accept it. Your karma is waiting on you to accept it. I don't think this is the same Pentacles. I don't think that's what's in this box. I think that someone, not you, is losing something very valuable, which is you. I think you are the resource. I think karma comes to them and your success continues to climb. You have to get off. You make the choice, you walk away, you're afraid. But see, that's good. It's good. You're afraid to choose yourself. You feel obligated to take their crap and make it enough. And they keep let me lay them all out. Okay, this your hopes and your fears. This was judgment. See, they're oh, I was right. Oh. Okay. Okay. They're trying to work you. They know you're a mess. They know that you love them. And when you walk away, when you choose you and walk away, here they come immediately asking you for a reconnection and the love bombing. And I told you, you're weak. You stay away from them because you will succumb. They know all the right points. Okay? But they come running, Johnny, on the spot as soon as you withhold that you have always given to them. Be strong. Keep going. Don't look back. And see, this is how you're weak. Because you love them. You have to choose you. There's no more purpose in this. It's a dead end. I can't remember what side to shuffle these on. Okay. But here he comes. Here he comes. He's going to love bomb you. Wanting to get that connection back that you withhold yourself from him. Here he comes. Here he comes. Show me what he does. And you'll be weak. You'll fall for this. This is what he's going to do. Keep your defenses up. Stay away from him. You're really weak. You'll fall for it. You will. You will let your guard down. And he knows that. I mean, like, it won't be hard. Keep your distance. Drink from your own cup. You feel little, you feel too small, you feel like you're not enough on your own, that together is better. Drink from your own cup. Have faith in yourself. You will see the truth of this. In no time at all. You're going the right way. Maybe it is a betrayal, because dude still thinks he's like, what happened? You know, dude sucks though. You feel like it's a betrayal, and maybe technically it is, because you leave a fully functioning, toxic and dysfunctional relationship. I mean, it doesn't break. You leave it. Okay? But it's so that you can, to fulfill your purpose. This is your purpose. And you're your own resource. I'm going to cover him back up, because he's over. He's in yesterday. I'm not bringing him up. I'm not saying his name. Okay. Almost done here. Watch your anger. Watch your depression. Stay busy. Get ready. My favorite card, be the center of your own circle. Banish all doubt. No more double thinking. Practice the power of intention. See yourself as happy. Talk to yourself all fucking day long about how happy you're going to be in 5 years. See it. Plan it out. Okay? Overcome the ego hold. I think ego in some way here is attached to this, and clearing it out, and a little shadow work, a little what may be my fault. And other than that, it looks really good. So, I have a young man coming over here to watch Spider-Man with me in costume. I have a Reese Cup costume. I may be in that. I don't know. And if I do, I'll take pictures. But you might not see another reading for a while.